Oh, hi. We have a ant problem here in the field. And so we planted all the clover, and we got ants, so I thought I'd get rid of them. Got a magnifying glass. But this one's kind of small, so I think I'm going to use the bigger one. My bigger. Let's see how this works. Why don't you come in and watch? So what it does is, you can see in the shadow here, it takes the sunlight makes a shadow and focuses it down into a tighter and tighter beam. And you make that beam super tight, and you can burn dirt. That's dirt burning and smoking, so everything in the dirt. And that's how we'll get rid of these ants. Run, ants, run. Oh, got that one. Oh, that smelled bad. Love to get even a larger magnifying glass. Like, this one isn't big enough, I guess. Okay, this one's plenty big. It's crazy big, but we would be here all day to try kill off an entire ant colony using a magnifying glass. Instead, I'm going to go show you guys what's really good, something good to use. We'll be right back. Can't resist using the bigifier. It's a lot of fun, but it's not practical to clear an entire field this way. So the traditional method is something like this. It's just a standard ant killer. Had this in the garage. The problem with this is it's poison. And it's not very good poison, because you can see where the chipmunks ate a hole in the bag and ate half the bag, and there's no dead chipmunk in here like there should fucking be if you eat half a bag of ant poison. So instead, I like to use this. Diametric earth. It's diatoms. Once again, we use science. So you want to check it out. It looks like the worst tasting sifted powder flour you could ever get. Worst tasting powdered sugar. What it is, though, is diatoms from the ocean. When they dry, when they die, they sink to the bottom. Millions of years later, they scoop them up. Here they are. To an ant, though, it's little pieces of razor wire. It gets in between each of their joints of their legs of ants and other bugs, anything with a hard shell. And as they walk, it cuts off their limbs, basically. Here, we'll show you. There's some ants over here too. Although it's reaching high noon, so the ants are hiding now. It's completely non-toxic. It's basically beach sand if you look at it that way. I still would not breathe it. It's probably not good to breathe or eat or get in open cuts and wounds. Don't have sex with it. Not a sex toy. No one should be that brave. And if we come in and watch these ants here, I've done this before. As you watch them run across it to get back in their cave, they're in the anthill. Each time it's like razor wire, but it's contaminated. They also bring it down in. And then when one dies, they try to bring that one down in. Well, they're contaminated with dust that's cutting off their limbs. And it's completely inert. Oh, while we're watching them, we might as well have some fun with them too. Let's see if the little hills over here are more exciting. I don't see any of the ants left. Well, there you go. It works really fucking fast, I guess. We're going to do a follow-up video on this section in through here. You can see this is all solid little ant hills. These are those stupid little piss ants that I hate. Well, let's see if they can meet their match. All right, you want to hold this? And if the ants can't go to the beach, we will bring the beach to the ants. We'll check back in a few weeks and see if there's any of those ant hills left. I got a feeling they're all going to be gone. Even that one that only has just a few specks on it. We'll see if this one, which has none on it, but it's next to the field of polluted land, if that kills them all off too. Science. Here we are revisiting it. Look, there's none here. Or to use a famous quote, they're dead. They're all dead, Jim. This one has a couple left. Maybe. I saw one. Oh yeah, there's a couple at that hole. They'll be dead soon too. They're dead. They're all dead, Jim. And with that, remember, puff, puff, pass. No parking on the grass. I'm out of here. And you can burn dirt.